welcome to the British Academy Film Awards. Thank you for joining us for this auspicious, star-studded celebration of cinema in all its forms, whatever that means. I'm Graham Norton, your host for this evening, which means there's more than one Irishman here tonight that seems to go on and on. Now, this is lovely, isn't it? Look at us, gathered here in the breathtaking Royal Albert Hall. Stunning, I think we can all agree. Well, maybe not Prince William. He's just looking a bit pokey, could knock through. Royalty's here, and why not? Because it's the BAFTAs tonight. It's the BAFTAs. The glamour, the excitement, the length. Now, I should add, don't be too concerned tonight because you're in safe hands. I'm not going to be mean to anyone because you might know in my other job, I'm a chat show host, which means apparently I have never seen a film I didn't really enjoy. It's true. I loved Cats. No, I did. Not even joking. It was brilliant. Cats, but with hands. So clever. I loved it. Yeah. Prizes for acting. It's not that hard. Now, a huge thank you must be made to all our American friends for making the effort to come here tonight because, you know, I know it takes ages to sail across the Atlantic, doesn't it? Yeah. You did, didn't you? Yeah, thank you for caring. It's the Eco Awards, ladies and gentlemen. This year, BAFTA have asked us to make sustainable fashion choices. Old clothes. Now, I really have. Fun fact, this jacket is older than Florence Pugh. I'm not even joking. It really is Florence. It really is. And there's so many young nominees done it. It's fantastic. Not just Florence. There's Jessie Buckley, Taron Egerton, Saoirse Ronan. You know, and I look at you guys, and I can't help but think, oh, if only I'd been born 30 years earlier. I'd be dead now. And not eaten away by bitterness and jealousy. Hey, 2019, though, what a year in film. I think it'll be remembered as the year when white men finally broke through. Yeah, they did it. What am I talking about? We did it. High five, high five. Yes, a bit of chat about the old white male privilege, and you can sort of see why. I mean, 11 nominations for Joker, which is essentially the story of a white man who makes himself even whiter. The wonderful Jojo Rabbit nominated. What a film. An adorable, heroic child and a cartoonish monster. It's like when Greta Thunberg met Trump. Other great films nominated tonight, 1917, Two Popes, and the incredible Parasite. Oh, so good. It really is. I was thrilled to hear of Parasite's nominations, though at first I did think it was a new category for agents. And how brilliant was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it takes a nostalgic look back at the Hollywood of 50 years ago, and what we saw was a misogynistic, male-dominated industry resistant to change. Taking a nostalgic look back at 50 years ago. Hey, and The Irishman, 10 nominations, ladies and gentlemen. Also released on Netflix, prompting the director Martin Scorsese to implore people to respect the film by not watching it on their phone. And didn't really need to worry. I mean, whose battery lasts that long?
And the BAFTA is presented to Laura Dern for Marriage Story.
When I was 6 years old, my mother received this very award in this category, thanks to Mr. Scorsese. And it sat on our piano, and my friend asked me, "Ooh, what's that mask?" And I said, "My mom told me that it's what friends give you to congratulate you because you get to have the job you love. So thank you, BAFTA. Thank you for including me in this room of extraordinary artists and beloved friends as we get to tell stories and do the job we love. We're so lucky. Thank you to our beautiful British producer, David Heyman. Thank you to Netflix, Ted Sarandos, Scott Stuber, everyone that worked tirelessly to give our maestro, our muse, our hero, Noah Baumbach, our story and his autonomy. To such an extraordinary cast I get to be part of. Adam, Scarlett, Alan, Ray, everyone that worked on this casting, our amazing crew. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful family, my children, and all the other things and many things that I love about this country. Thank you for RADA, where I studied. Thank you for my Aunt Avril. Thank you for Peter Sellers. And my children get to grow up, and their heroes will reflect themselves in them. So thank you for culture growing with us. And I love movies, so thank you for letting me be part of it. Bless you.
And the BAFTA is awarded to Brad Pitt for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I hate to disappoint you all, but unfortunately, Brad Pitt, I'm also very disappointed, is unable to be here tonight. So to pick up the award on their behalf is Margot Robbie.
Oh, okay. Brad couldn't be here tonight due to family obligations, so he asked me to read his response for him. Okay, he starts by saying, "Hey, Britton. Heard you just became single. Welcome to the club. Wishing you the best with the divorce settlement, blah, blah, blah." He then says, "Thank you to the Academy for this extreme honor." He says he's always been a bit intimidated over here, given the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts and the titans that have come before, so this is especially meaningful. He says he would like to thank producers David Heyman and Shannon McIntosh, the wild and wonderful Zoe Bell, Rob Alonso, and the rest of the stunt team, the lovely Ariane Phillips for his oh-so-tight jeans. I'd also like to thank her for those. His old mate Simon Jones, and the one and only Quentin Tarantino. He goes on by thanking you again and blah, 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 blah. It's a bit much, really. Oh, and he says that he is going to name this Harry because he is really excited about bringing it back to the States with him. His words, not mine. Thanks.
And the EE Rising Star goes to Michael Ward.
Wow, guys, thank you for that reception. I had something planned, but it's all gone to what? Oh, my days. I just want to say thank you, first of all, to God for making everything possible. Thank you to my dad, because I know you're watching down on me and guiding, protecting me on this journey. I want to say thank you to my mum for believing in me and sacrificing everything for all of us to be here. And I can't come up here and not say thank you to my team, Olivia Bell, Zania, Ellie for introducing me to the team, Gavin for putting in work daily to just find me more and more opportunities, man. And I want to say thank you to Top Boy for changing my life forever. Blue Story, you know, like I wouldn't be here without the movie. Oh man, boy, the list can go on. But what I want to say is, like, to people that are watching at home, like looking at me, like honestly, life didn't have to be this way, man. You have to seek the opportunities and just see a vision. And yeah, man, thank you guys, thank you.
Good evening, distinguished guests, and those who don't identify as that. It is really great to be here at the Royal at this Royal Palace place. Sorry, I was just told backstage that no one's getting a massive gift bag tonight. Yeah, instead you're all getting a gifting wallet. Yeah, which is funny because that's also the nickname of my vagina. So maybe it is me who'll win Best Original Score at the after party tonight. Now, as Graham was saying, tonight is all about sustainability. So I made this dress by sewing two old dresses together. The red is from that one time I didn't win Miss Australia, and the black is from a funeral I just went to for the feature film Cats. Cats, strangely not nominated for any awards. I'm not sure if everyone here is across the controversy, but this year there has been a distinct lack of nominations for felines. Yeah, okay, even in this Best Director category, no felines have been nominated. It's really shocking. But at least I get to hold this BAFTA for a moment. And wow, what a great way to stop yourself from getting coronavirus. Sam Mendes, Martin Scorsese, Todd Phillips, Quentin Tarantino, Bong Joon-ho. I look at the exceptional, daring talent nominated in this category, and I don't think I could do what they do. Honestly, I just don't have the balls. And the BAFTA is awarded to Sam Mendes for 1917.
Thank you
very much. Thank you very, very much, BAFTA. In the midst of all this hoopla and stuff, it's sometimes easy to forget the actual experience of shooting a movie. And I had a kind of director's paradise in this film that I think I will never, ever have again. So I want to say a real thank you to the people who actually helped me make this film. To three amazing producers, Jane Ann Tengren and Callum McDougall, and my dear friend, who I've known since I was 14 years old, Pippa Harris. The best producers, really the best, the most supportive, to an incredible cast, to George Mackay, who was extraordinary in this film, and Dean Charles Chapman, and to the classiest bunch of day players a director could ever have, Andrew Scott, Colin Firth, Benedict Cumberbatch, Mark Strong, Richard Madden, incredible cast. Thank you. Thank you to the most extraordinary crew, and especially to four people. My production designer and friend, Dennis Gassner, to the brilliant Tom Newman for his music, to the extraordinary unsung hero of this movie, who was Lee Smith, the editor, and especially to Roger Deakins, the master himself. Thank you to all of them. And yes, it's a war movie that we made, but it's also a movie about home and about family. So it's moving to me to get this in my hometown for the first time, and to be able to say thank you to my beautiful family. To say thank you to my children, Joe and Phoebe, and the splendidly attired Charlie, who is sitting with us tonight. And of course, especially to my inspiration, my beautiful wife, Ali. This is for you. Thank you very much indeed.
And the BAFTA goes to Joaquin Phoenix for Joker.
I feel very honored and privileged to be here tonight. BAFTAs have always been very supportive of my career, and I'm deeply appreciative. But I have to say that I also feel conflicted, because so many of my fellow actors that are deserving don't have that same privilege. I think that we send a very clear message to people of color that you're not welcome here. I think that's the message that we're sending to people that have contributed so much to our medium and our industry, and in ways that we benefit from. I don't think anybody wants a handout or preferential treatment, although that's what we give ourselves every year. I think that people just want to be acknowledged and appreciated and respected for their work. This is not a self-righteous condemnation, because I'm ashamed to say that I'm part of the problem. I have not done everything in my power to ensure that the sets I work on are inclusive, but I think that it's more than just having sets that are multicultural. I think that we have to really do the hard work to truly understand systemic racism. I think that it is the obligation of the people that have created and perpetuate and benefit from a system of oppression to be the ones that dismantle it. So that's on us. Thank you.
And the BAFTA is awarded to Renee Zellweger.
he's a gentleman. Bob just said, "This is very heavy." Thank you to the British Academy. This is very humbling. Saoirse, Charlize, Scarlett, Jesse, what an honor to be here with you tonight. Jesse Buckley, you are a superstar. I'm so proud of you for this evening. You're such a special person. You elevate everything that you do, and I love you and I admire you, and I'm so grateful for our collaboration. Thank you for our friendship. Thank you. And to Finn Whitrock and Rufus Sewell and our entire cast, including the Feather Girls dancing, and all our pals in the audience at the Hackney Empire who worked so hard. Miss Rosalind Wilder, your treasured memories of time shared with Judy Garland and the talk of the town helped light the way and inspired us all, so thank you. My team back home and here, thank you. My partners in crime, David Livingstone and Rupert Gould, thank you for your creative brilliance. It was such a pleasure to watch and experience. Thank you for your faith and for your guidance. Hey, Tom, thanks for those great words. Jeremy, for your magic makeup. Janie, for those unbelievable costumes. And I have to thank all my stage moms. Composer, Matt Dunkley, Jeff Foster, I can't forget him, Paul, Chandler, Lynn, Luke, Jen, Andrew, and Tricky Dicky, Kane, Milliken, Tora, and Brett. Your support and your patience meant everything. And to all of our crew, look what we did. Invited to the BAFTAs in this town where Judy played her final shows, lived her final days, alongside a film about that last chapter, made in this town by a group of folks who just wanted to collaboratively celebrate her. And look, it's pretty neat. Sharing this experience and this evening with you is among my life's great blessings, and I'm so grateful. Miss Garland, London town, which you have always loved so much, still loves you back. This is for you. Thanks, everyone. Good night.
And the BAFTA goes to 1917.
Thank you, BAFTA, for giving us a really wonderful night. Thank you very, very much. And thank you for all the people who've gone to see this movie in the cinemas. It's still on. Thank you to the crew up there in the gods. Thank you. Thank you to Amblin, Jeb Brody, Terry Press, Universal, Donna Langley, New Republic, and all the home team at Neal Street, and all those people at E1 who helped release this movie. Thank you for your support. You've heard enough from me. I want to introduce someone else to make a speech for a change, the wonderful and the person we built this movie around, the extraordinary George Mackay.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Sam. It's a really wonderful feeling when, you know, that sense of alignment. And that's what we were going for every day with this film. There was never a lead element in terms of any department or anything other than the story and the shot that we were trying to get. So we'd like to share this with every single member of the crew and the team who gave their time and themselves to the project. And the whole process and the film itself is a lesson in the goodness that can come in going for something that's bigger than yourself. So working together within that. So thank you very much. Cheers.